Greetings, YouTube. Happy official month of June. Can you believe it? This is the last monthly card we will be grading until July, when you have a very interesting, like, boom, boom. Usually it's the July daily card, and then right afterwards, the July 4th weekend sales, which, if the spring cleaning sales are any indication, are going to be insane for those of you who are willing to throw hundreds of dollars at the Marvel Casino of Champions. But, as always, today we are set to grade every offer, and we are starting with the cheapest and moving left. Okay, so the Summoner Choice daily card that I'm guessing everybody gets access to. You get a choice between a 3-star Hero Crystal or Tier 2 Basic Catalyst Fragments. Well, I guess I should say a 3-star Hero Crystal Shards, since it's not a 3-star. Interesting that they're doing this. This is new. This is different. I'm very fascinated by what it's going to look like when you get to the uncollected and Cavalier versions of this by the end of the video. But, you know, in general, I got to say this. It's something that is maybe a $5 value, but if you think about this for new summoners, and you spend $5 on, say, the unit deal or the Black ISO store for twice this, you're going to get a lot better value for your money than this. But a 3-star Generic Awakening Gem, I think it really should include a max signature stone for a 3-star champion, which we've seen before. Now, they usually are $10. 20 class-based 6 stones. The gold inflation continues. $1. That's right, $1 worth of gold. I mean, for new players, I'm going to objectively give this a D. I don't think it's a failing grade, but for anyone else that's not new, it's an F. And if you're new, you should probably spend that $5 somewhere else. Okay. Next, we are jumping from $5 to $20 with the Proven Choice card. Choice between 4-star Hero Crystal Shards, Tier 1 Alpha Catalyst Fragments, or Tier 3 Basic. You should never, ever, ever choose Tier 3 Basic Catalyst Fragments. They're so easy to mine. I don't care what your roster is. From the daily quests, no, the 4-star Shards are a must for this. We'll see how many you get, I guess, at the end of the video when we look at the actual deal. 10 generic 6 stones right now. It should be at least 20 to get the same amount as if you're duping a 4-star champion. 20 4-star 6 stones that are crystals. An ultimate crystal right now, they should be giving an additional 4-star for this price. And then the gold is also $2 worth. It's not 200,000 gold, it's 20,000. I don't understand, between screwing over so many uncollected players with making it harder for you to get gold and units and resources with the way you have to compete with Cavalier and especially Thronebreaker players in the 6-star Basic and the 6-star Featured Arena. The fact that they're not even giving gold and cash offers as much as we've seen in the past 6 years is very troubling for the economy of the game. All right, now we're jumping only $10 to the Grandmaster's Choice daily card. You have a choice between 5-star Hero Crystal Shards, Tier 2 Alpha Catalyst Fragments, or Tier 5 Basic Catalyst Fragments for 30 days. 15 generic 5-star 6 stones. That's good. Obviously, like the 4-star, I would have preferred to have 20, but a difference of 5 isn't that big of a deal. By the way, the Proven Choice, we'll see. I still think it's that thing for $20 instead of $5. That thing's an F right now. 5 plus 5 Signature Stone Crystals, which they were generics as well. 5 Grandmaster Crystals right now. And 300,000 gold. So this is retail price. Normally, you can see that Kabam brought back the correct gold. I almost feel like either somebody messed up or they're just really trying to screw over Proven players. You get, for $10 more, 280,000 more gold. That's crazy. I mean, that Proven deal is so bad, especially with gold. Okay, we'll see how many shards, but that one's intriguing at least. I might get a C. All right. Now for $50, and thankfully it's not $100, so it's the same price as, say, the Early Access Bundle, although you can buy 2 of those, so technically it's the price of 1. You get 6-star Shards, Tier 2 Alpha Catalyst Fragments, or Tier 5 Basic. Now, the Tier 2 Alpha and Tier 5 Basic, if you are Cavalier or especially Thronebreaker, you can get those so easily from Daily Crystals, the monthly calendar, and especially the Glory Store. And so my guess is the 6-star Shards are really going to be the no-brainer choice out of that for 30 days. 20 6-star Signature Stone crystals. They are so stingy when it comes to generic 6-star 6-stones right now that they are going back in time. It is sigflation, as I've called it over the years on this channel. And Kabam is committed to knowing that, especially as they're now giving resources slowly but surely, Tier 3 Alpha Catalyst Fragments, Tier 6 Basic Catalyst Fragments, to take 6 stars to rank 4, that a rank 4 6-star, the Signature Stones become more valuable, not less. And so as you actually rank up your 6 stars, Awakening Gems and 6 stones take on a higher price tag, not a cheaper price tag. So, 6-star shards, class-based Signature Stones, 5 regular cavs. Wish it was 10, because I'm being greedy, but 5, at least they're buffed, right? These are the newly buffed 2.4% 6-star, 12.8% 5-star, with a chance at a 5-star Nexus and a 6-star Nexus, and then 1/4 of a 6-star as well. And the gold is retail price $500,000 or $100,000 per $10. Now, the big question is, how much of these are you going to get? So let's start with the bottom one. 100 3-star crystal shards? My God. You don't even get 2 fully formed 3 stars after 30 days? That is just so pathetic. Okay, that's now an F. I tried to be optimistic. It's not worth it. Okay, so the proven is, they have jacked up the price tag for those proven players so much for 4 stars. You should get, for $10, 1 to 2 4 stars now. Now for $20, God, you barely get 3,000 4-star hero crystal shards. Please tell me that's not going to be the case for 5-star shards or 6-star shards when we go up. All right, uncollected 500 5-star shards. So over the course of 30 days, that is enough for 15,000 5-star shards or a featured 5-star crystal. So I think the uncollected deal, that's like a C. That's like an average deal. Now, if that was the same ratio for 6-star shards, if you could get a featured 6-star crystal over the course of 30 days, or 1.5 6-star basics along with the 2,500 6-star shards right now, that would be maybe a B to B plus Cavalier deal. Unfortunately, they cut the 5-star shards that they're giving to uncollected players in half and give you 250 for Cavalier players. So let's just do the math together so we're not butchering it. Bust out that calculator. 250 times 30. So it's a 6-star crystal with the 2,500 shards added in for $50, but it's also forming that over the course of a month, and that's assuming you choose the 250 6-star shards every day instead of the Tier 2 Alpha or the Tier 5 Basic. I actually think in terms of overall value, the best price tag, especially if you're struggling with it, is the 3,000 Tier 5 Basic Catalyst Fragments. But then again, why does that number sound so familiar? Well, because on Sundays, that's actually what you get from the Daily Cavalier Special. But normally you still get 2,000 Tier 5 Basic Catalyst Fragments. So let's just say it's about $5 for a value. But then again, that's a little bit too generous, because in that you're also getting the Daily Cavalier Crystal, the Tier 2 Alpha. The interesting thing is, it's 9,000 Tier 2 Alpha Catalyst Fragments for the Daily Cavalier Crystal, or the $5 deal. And here, it's 3,600. So you're getting almost 3 times the amount of Tier 2 Alpha if you're Cavalier for $5 every day, plus the crystal and everything else. So it's almost like whoever calculated this Cavalier special just forgot that the $5 Daily Cavalier special even existed. Because if you compare that to this, especially for $50, and look, I get $50 is 10 days worth of daily crystal, so technically you're getting 30 days worth. But the 6-star shards, it should be 500. It should be the same amount as what the uncollected is getting for 5 stars. I actually think the uncollected deal objectively is probably the best, and even then it's still a C. Cavalier, given it's only 250 6-star shards, and the crystals aren't even generics, they're class based. I can't give that higher than a C minus, probably D plus. It's a very disappointing offer, especially when we're only about a month away from the July 4th weekend sales, which for $50 will not only get you so much more value, especially if you're a Cavalier, but most importantly, you'll also get 1,450 units along with it, as it is customary for years now in the contest. So I know this video is a little bit longer than normal, but I wanted to critique and break down each one. Honestly, the best value is probably the Grandmaster, but either way, I was ready to spend. I want to give Kabam my money when it's a pro player value, but I'm going to skip this month's daily card. I just feel like, especially since I already do the arena, I can get way more 6-star shards for free. Now, given that's with my time grinding in the arena, so nothing's ever free, but I'm not going to spend cash for it. And this was a missed opportunity. 500 6-star shards daily minimum should have been the Cavalier offer. Kabam missed the boat, and thus they're probably missing a lot of sales today. And they also probably should have thrown in at least 10, right? At least 10 6-star generic 6 stones, but they're being too cheap and stingy, waiting to only bust those out on special days like July 4th weekend.